Welcome to the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast. Digital marketing essentials and next level tactics. From offsite and on-site optimization to persuasive selling and everything in between. You'll learn actionable tips on what it takes to outright and outrank your competition. Now, here's your host, Nate Need.
Welcome to another episode of the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast. I'm your host, Nate Need. Today we are going to be discussing various tools to check your website rankings in Google. Now, there are a host of MarTech and SaaS-based companies who are out on the market that can check your rankings in Google and allow you to see how you're performing vis-a-vis your competition. We'll list a few of those in the show notes. I mean, there's the ever-present Moz, they've been around for a while. Made famous first by SEO Moz and Rand Fiskin here in Seattle. You've got Ahrefs, Majestic, SEMrush, and a number of others. There are also quite a few SEO agencies who use the APIs of these firms. A lot of these tools that are out there to give free kind of site audits on their websites. We are, of course, one of those. But there are a number of different ways that you can check your rankings in Google. A quick and dirty kind of poor man's method is to simply go into incognito mode or access Google from a VPN and check your rankings based on a search there or some sort of proxy server. And when you do that, there may be anomalies there, so it may not be exactly accurate. But checking your rankings in Google can be a habitual thing for those that are really trying to outrank someone for a particular term. And we've heard some pretty extreme cases, people checking multiple times a day. Your life is more important than that. You need to be focused in on your business and not checking your rankings all the time. What we like to say to folks is set up report automations out of your chosen platform, whether it's Ahrefs or Moz, and they'll actually send you kind of a weekly report on what went up, what went down, which keywords you're still ranking for, which keywords you may have lost. That way you get a snapshot view and making sure that you're at least monitoring it on a weekly basis when it comes to specific terms that you may want to be ranking for. Overall, checking your traffic is also helpful, but doesn't give you a sense of those terms that you actually know that will convert or you have confidence that will convert. A great thing, and Sam Edwards, our Chief Marketing Officer, discusses this a lot, is using your paid campaigns to determine decision-making for your SEO. So you're going to figure out pretty quickly and on your own dime when you run a paid search campaign which terms convert the most and the best. And as you find that out, that can help determine the direction of a paid campaign. And so a lot of times what we advise people is if you have the budget, run a solid a pay-per-click campaign, SEM campaign for a few months. See what terms and what phrases convert, and then use that to help you determine what anchor text you want to use on your organic targeting, your internal link building, your offsite link building, what phrases you want to attack, and what title tags, meta descriptions, internal content decisions that you'll be making in that regard. But what I'm going to do is in the show notes here, I'm going to link to a number of different tools that you can use, as well as kind of a list that we have on our website for using tools to check anything from backlinks to your rankings, your on-site rankings. So we hope these tools will be helpful. I'm confident they will. If you're not subscribed to some of those tools, some of them have free trials and short-term trials that you can use. So hopefully that's helpful. Feel free to leave your comments here, and we look forward to seeing you again on another episode of the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast.
Thank you for joining us on the SEO.co podcast. We appreciate your time. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show and visit SEO.co for more resources based on today's topic, as well as access to more podcast episodes to help you improve your site's long-term SEO success.